Hey, this is Hassan and Naila, and we are that clay couple. We talk about the things that matter to you the most. Now, Naila is saying she's going to ask me a question, and I don't know what the question is, so my brothers, I want you to back me here. You know, give me some support here now, all right?
Why you got to call in your squad?
I'm just saying, you know, brother need a little help every now and then, you know?
Whatever. Hassan,
Mm-hmm.
how do I know you love me?
Wasn't expecting that question. What you mean, how do I know how do you know that I love you? What that mean?
It means exactly what I said. How do I know you love me?
I mean, I show you that I love you. I mean, I do the things that's necessary to show that I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I when you do stuff, I try to show you that I care. Like, for instance, the beef stew you made the other night. I let you know how good it was and, you know, how much I appreciate it. And when I'm feeling a little tired or feeling a little, you know, wore down, you know, and when you be rubbing my head and caressing my head and things like nature there, you know, I try to show you and tell you how much I like it and different things of nature there. So I'm trying to figure out what that means.
Okay, I asked you, how do I know you love me?
Mm-hmm.
And the way you answered it,
Mm-hmm.
you let me know how I hook you up.
Hmm.
You answered it by telling me how you feel loved by me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad you liked the beef stew. It was good, and it was smothered in gravy, and it had onions in it. But that was something that you really did enjoy.
Right.
And that was a loving moment for you.
Right.
I asked you, how do I know you love me?
Mm.
That
Okay.
question wasn't even about you, but you made it all about you.
Okay. Okay. I get that. I get that. I get that.
And this is very often one of the key issues in how we miscommunicate in our marriages. We ask questions and then we answer it from our frame of reference without really taking into consideration what your husband and your wife is really asking of you. And when we don't focus on the question, we end up being all wrong and strong because you didn't give them what it was that they were really requesting of you. Because the other thing is you be doing exactly what Hassan just did. We make it all about us. And then when you respond to the other person by making it about you, you sound defensive. It sounds dismissive. Or we go to the I don't do that list.
I mean, you're right, because I'm thinking you asked me this question. I don't abuse you. I don't do things to you that hurt you or try to hurt you in any type of way. So I'm trying to figure out what that question means.
Right, so then we start talking about all the things that we don't do in the relationship. Because if I don't do these things, then you should feel loved by me. This is what we're saying. This is the implication. And because, you know, love is just like a recipe. Everyone has their own love recipe with their own unique ingredients in it. And we really do have a duty and an obligation to find out what the other person's ingredients are. You know, I like my chicken barbecued, and
I like mine fried.
Hassan definitely wants his to be fried. You know, our love comes uniquely designed the exact same way. Now, what this means is that we have to learn how the other person
wants to be loved.
Exactly. Rather than giving them the love the way that we want it. Rather than responding. Not just to the question, but even to the marriage. The exact same way that you just did. Because you really thought you had that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was on point in what I was saying.
No.
I believed it. I believed it.
And it was true. But it was true for you. That wasn't true for me. I was asking you about my love. That you told me that you were going to give me when we got married. So this goes to another thing that we don't do. We need to check in. You know, are we good? Right. Are you having your needs met?
Right.
Am I getting it right? Because we walk around making the assumption that we do. She knows I love her.
Right.
He knows I take care of him. He knows that I'm good to him. Do they? Do they really? And even if they do, let's say they do know how to love you. Are we doing it? Because I can know what you need all day long, but that doesn't mean that I'm giving it to you, which actually just makes it worse.
Right.
Why would you be with someone and have this information, say you love them,
and then not give them what they need?
Right, and not follow through on the love.
Right.
That's irresponsible.
Right. That's very negligent.
Right, because that's what marriage is for. The marriage is really not about you.
So let me ask you a question then.
Yes.
All right. So being that I got that question wrong, maybe I can try it this way. Am I loving you the way that you need to be loved?
Yes, you do love me the way that I want to be loved.
Then how is that? What type of love do you need from me?
I need the love that you give me when you call my name and you sound like you really need something, and I go to you, I look at you, and you just smile. When you let me know that you appreciate some of the things that I do for you. When you come in the house and I hear you looking for me, where's mama? And you give me a hug to let me know that you're happy to see me. Those are things that are loving to me.
Okay.
And you do those things for me.
Okay. So, you know.
Did you know that though?
No, I really didn't. You know what I mean?
And see, this is what we do. We think that we're good, we're happy, I'm loving you good, you're loving me good, and we really may not even know the things that we're doing right to keep the marriage afloat. Right.
Wow. That's real.
It is, baby.
That's real. That's real.
Because the goal here is to be loving and not just to get loved on.
Right. Okay, I got you on that. So basically, when you and I reciprocate to one another, we really need to know what it is that we're giving and what we're getting and what we want to receive.
And I need to be able to tell you what it is that I want to receive from you, rather than you walking around blind,
thinking that I got it.
Exactly, and you just missing the mark. And it doesn't even mean that we're beefing or someone's being abused. It just really means that someone's needs really may not be being met because you think you got it. You haven't asked a question, you haven't checked in, and because the only thing you're really concerned about is getting loved on.
Wow, that's real. Hey, follow us on Facebook at Ossie and Naila Clay. Hashtag that Clay couple at Instagram, and check out our website at www.ossieandnaila.com.